Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance.
The 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Miranda drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Here's the 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
One down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge, homered last night, added another hit as well. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one is hammered right field. Larnach ranging back, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Larnach hurries to get it back in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air out towards right center. Larnach settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees won, and the Twins coming to bat. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill and coming off a great start, Nestor Cortes Jr. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Donovan Solano. And he works in a 2-seamer. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now Correa up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's Byron Buxton. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One left for Minnesota, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. In the air, right side. Larnach moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 33.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4 with his balls and strikes. But yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is. Like you said, swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting none.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Number 31. Aaron Hicks.
That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second for 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
The bat, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one, make a play.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. In the air out to center. Judge is there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
This is Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1.
Have as much outside plate coverage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today.
Just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a speed threat. Oswald Peraza. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
On the ground. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Franchy Cordero. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Snags it on the run. 1 down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out to short, Correa. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's too high.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with light tower power. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here is Jose Miranda. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Up next to Minnesota, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. There's one. Willie Castro digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but
diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back at Target Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Well, after putting up a
comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Volpe headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Jorge Lopez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun will hit next.
Pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. The wind to kick the 2-0. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Donovan Solano.
He's been going after these guys consistently and off speed away.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up. Throws it again. Hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Correa with a swing and a deep drive left field. That's carrying well, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now back, second baseman, Cortes.
So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. On the ground as he checked his swing. Out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Twins 2. Top 6 and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Trevino goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And the 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor settles under it. Brings it in, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside, and it hit him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
So, 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second, and they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back, the first
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
To the right side, Solano. He steps on the bag, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Peraza. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now third baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Miranda. One and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Heading down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped in the air, left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge.
Aggressive on the fastball.
Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And the batter now, Willie Calhoun.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside, 1-0.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that's an out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The second baseman.
And here is Oswald Peraza. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Righty to the plate. Out to short, Correa. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 70, Jimmy Cordero.
And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
On the ground to third. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Dunks one into left. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Correa. Cut off. Now a throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a bouncer. LeMahieu fires across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton. They limit the damage here. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Emilio Pagan gets the ball now.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about in the air, fairly deep to right field. Larnach makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Snap throw.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Nick Gordon. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And there's a strike on the outside corner. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's going to be Willie Castro.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
On the ground to third. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. Now into the game, Nick Gordon. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base,
Caleb Thielbar on to pitch out of the pen here.
number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Oh, look out here again, though.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch.
2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Willie Calhoun.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 3. Clay Holmes will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Christian Vasquez. And here it comes. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swung on, belted. Cortes going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boot, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.